What's going on, y'all, man? First off, I want to thank Second Love for the hospitality, man, since I've been here. Showing me mad love. I'm in a little secret cave, you know what I'm saying? We all know. We get to come back here, but they got me back here. See what I got with me, man.
Get some, baby.
Hey, man. One of them, man. One of the VIPs, man. I tell you all the time, superstars.
Yeah.
All right, so introduce yourself to let the people know who you is, what you got going on.
Don Ray, second and none, certified. You know what I mean? And everything speaks for itself. You know what I mean? Good luck. Hey, shout out to the Kings of the South, man. They threw a hell of an event last night, man. Bon B wrecked that motherfucker, man. Shout out to Snoop, Rick, you know what I mean? Black, all y'all, man. If I forgot somebody charged to my mind, on my heart, man. Good talk.
Okay, so Don Ray, second to none, national. Sorry, oh, that's yours. Don Ray, second to none, national. First off, second to none, one of the premier clubs, one of the bigger clubs out there on the black bike set. What has been the secret for survival for second to none? You're actually part of the national chapter there. So what has been the secret for second to none? We're talking a lot of for the music.
I wouldn't say it's a secret, man. I mean, anybody when we show up, man, you know, how them second to none niggas pull up so deep, man. It's just brotherhood, man, and we really preach that shit. I mean, I love it, man. It saved me from a hard lifestyle, you know what I mean, out there in the streets or whatever, you know what I mean? So it saved me from that, and it also give me that, like, that little adrenaline rush from kind of being out there because it can't get to some street shit. But as a survival, man, just like really brotherhood, man, you know, it's really brotherhood, you know, so if we see a brother drunk and that brother get hurt and they find out who he was talking to and they didn't take his keys, they on our ass, you know what I mean? So it's brotherhood, you got to. You go to any one of the states we in, man, we gonna show love to each other, and also, you know, other people. We gonna meet you on the highway, ride you on into town, you know. That's it. Just ride your motorcycles, man. You can't argue going 80 miles down the highway. For our business.
You look like you're a little young. You know, not to put that. How long you been motorcycling?
I've been motorcycling since probably about 16, riding dirt bikes and four-wheelers before then, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I'm 28 in the game.
Okay. Already established yourself as one of the greats. You know, one of the truly, definitely one of the power figures for second to none. I'm saying that. He didn't say that. I'm saying that. Definitely one of the cats that get out there, rubbers, put it down. As 28 years in the game, how long, all your life you been here? Are you originally from Houston?
Yeah, Northside Homestead.
Born and raised in Houston. So from then to now, what has been the biggest difference on the bike set?
Well, man, honestly, man, growing up in the hood, when we was growing up, man, we wasn't thinking about no hardness and that, man. Shit, we was seeing them boys on the boosters, you know what I mean? Shit, we want to get us a booster, man, stretch the kids so we can go down the road, you know what I mean? So now, bringing the Harley game here in Houston started out, man, was spokes, white walls, and fishtails, you know. Now, you bring a lot of these West Coast-based clubs like None and Breed to the city, and then bring a whole nother flavor. You know, boys ain't trying to do chromed out everything. Boys going with paint schemes now. Yeah. Boys got the lean back so they can get on down the road. You know what I'm talking about? So that's just the biggest thing. And my mission is, you got LA got a hell of a bike scene. Atlanta got a hell of a bike scene. Houston is the fourth largest city in the country. There's no reason why we shouldn't be, you know, a powerhouse to be reckoned with. But Houston mentality is, man, my club better than this club, my club better than the crowd. Man, we're not getting in all that. It's a bike set, man, and just everybody do it like that. Of course, have pride for your patch, as you should.
As you should.
But let's bring it all together, man. It's the whole team, man. It's time, man.
Is the political arena here, is it real fucked up, the politics on the bike set?
It is. It really is. You know, you got boys out there. You got no names calling, man, but you got sport bike clubs out there with three-piece patches, and that shouldn't happen, you know. You got females out there with three-piece patches, you know, that shouldn't happen. It's a discrepancy on for some females with MC or motorcycle club, you know, man, but look, I leave that to them boys that's supposed to be doing that, you know what I mean? So, that's how
one of the things that I tell everybody, too, is that when we're doing the research on the three-piece patch and the women rocking MC and motorcycle club, I found out already that's a bunch of nigga shit.
It is?
It's a bunch of nigga shit. That shit is not in the history books nowhere as far as who, you know, it all started from when whoever started it, they put it out there, the people went for it, and now it is what it is. But my biggest thing is this, is that when you preach brotherhood, unity, everybody come together, have pride for your club, but have pride for the set. So that the pride for the set should almost outweigh the pride for your club, that we can come together and network and put things together. One of the biggest things and the biggest problem that I see with the Black Bike Set is when you have strong individuals like yourself. You're a strong individual. I'm a strong individual. We're going to stand up for what we want to stand up for, believe in what we want to believe in. And a lot of people can't handle that. Do you have that problem?
Yeah, I got that problem, man. 'Cause, I mean, honestly, anybody really know me? And my wife would tell you, if I get into something, I go in it full speed, you know. So I'm gonna look up the protocol. I'm gonna know how to conduct myself, man. You know, I say it anytime, man. You catch me on the road and shit, we gonna head the bike away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I should see you on the road, man. Houston, we got the 610 loop. You know what I mean? Boys got to get outside that, man. We got to start traveling, not just to Atlanta and to California. Man. It's a whole bunch of.
Not from Houston to Dallas. We talk about going, you know.
You got to get on out there, man. It's so fun and peaceful, man, just to get out there. Then you got them older cats that's people say, man, you like advanced. Nah, man, just listen to older people. I was always taught, man, you got 2 ears, 1 mouth. Listen twice as much as you can speak. You know what I mean? So I see Snowman, man, something that man said that stuck with me a long time. People was talking about they can't ride in the rain, this, that, and the other. He said, if you want to get some young, you'll have all the tools to participate.
That part.
And that's just what it is. I don't care what weather it is, man. I rolled back in Hurricane Harvey. People was all on my line banging me, man, don't do that. Man, I got a wife and kids to get to, man. I shouldn't have left, but I left, but I got to get back to them. That motorcycle gonna go propellers then. We're gonna get to the high.
Yeah. Well, I tell everybody too, the biggest thing about it is, as long as you don't panic, the motorcycle gonna do what it's supposed to do.
Exactly.
As long as you got the willpower and you don't panic and you stay focused, the motorcycle will know what to do. When it comes to the politicking part of the bike set, one of the things I hate the most, and I'm gonna see if you agree, is that you wanna beat it into me, but you don't wanna teach it into me, and then what you're telling me, it just ain't adding up. It ain't making sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's almost, you want me to believe your personal agenda, but show me. Sit down, and if you really want to do that, if you really want to be the big brother, then be the big brother.
Yeah. I find, man, when it comes down to what I see, as in black people, you know how we do, we get that other patch, man, when they try to show their nuts or whatever, man. It ain't about that. If you say you doing something, you see somebody doing something wrong, teach them. You know what I mean? And it's up to them to accept that. Now, if they do it again and they didn't heed the word, then that's when you move forward how you need to move forward. Yeah, but I'll put you on.
Yeah, so Houston, the bike set, you done seen it go from 5 clubs to 50 clubs to 500 clubs.
No, honestly, man, they say it's over 500 clubs in this thing, man. Yeah, it's big.
Do you have a problem with that?
As long as my thing is, it's too many of us, and we not together. Come on, man. Everybody else should be packed, man. I remember my boy from where I breed LA, man. What's his name? Kid Folk. Man, that boy came to Houston, man, and he was everywhere. Everywhere. I say, that's what, man. Dude didn't even know me that long, man. When my wife was having our baby, him and Cold Blue, man, showed up to the hospital.
Yeah.
I was like, that's love.
Yeah.
Man, shit, I'm gonna show it right back. Yeah.
So with that, see, this is my thing. I don't care how many clubs you got. I'm gonna support who I want to support, fuck with who I want to fuck with, and vice versa. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this: if you're starting your club based on people coming out to support you, then you started based on the wrong way. The whole purpose of you starting your club is to find the people that like to do what y'all do, what you do, and y'all do that. And if you don't ever get nobody else to come over there and support that, y'all still supposed to be fine.
100.
Second to None ain't depending on nobody to come fuck with Second to None.
They don't support us.
King of the South ain't depending on nobody to come fuck with King of the South. Rare Breed ain't depending on nobody to come fuck with Rare Breed. Them niggas gonna do them. You feel what I'm saying? But now you will learn something, have some fun, and be around some real niggas and gentlemen if you come fuck with us. And we not tripping. You feel what I'm saying? They can't be everywhere at all times. But for those that we fuck with, we fuck with. And it's just that simple, man. One of the things, too, I think that the problem is a lot of people try to earn or think that they automatically got the respect or the privilege and haven't even earned shit.
Yeah, real talk, man. Like I say, have you not put it costs us to break these bikes, man, and go all these different trips, and you come back, you gotta get another service, another tire, this and that going on, and then y'all stay right here and expect to, like, to see you in the same way. Man, I don't want to hear about how you rode to that bar and over there. Man, tell me how you went over to this coast, to that coast, and you something happened in between. That's what I want to talk about.
Yeah. That's one of the things I tell y'all too. Riding a bike is easy, having the gas money is easy, but it's the preventive maintenance and then the after maintenance after you come out. Like, for example, when I get home, y'all know I've been gone for a minute. New tires, brakes, I did my service, my oil, another oil change, all that shit. So just when I get home, you're looking at about $1,000. That's just to put the bike back right, because we got to go out in May. You going to Flacco?
I'm going to try to get out there now. I'm trying to go to my IE chapter.
Yeah. Oh, that's the same weekend as Flacco?
I think Flacco's the same weekend as Houston annual.
Oh,
yeah. So, I mean, it sounds good.
Yeah. The calendar ain't big enough for everybody, but it is what it is. Yeah, man. So other than that, what do you got coming up? I mean, what
just trying to get out there on the ground more, man. I pretty much got the South and the West knocked out as in the States. I'm trying to get up to, North and Mid. Well, I got Midwest too. I'm just trying to get that northern end of it, man. And it's just do that. That's my personal goal, and then fuck with some more people. It's like I said, it's a whole bunch of untapped states and cities that people ain't traveling to. Let's go kick it with them boys, man. They shouldn't have to come down shit and be like, hey, man, we've been following you on YouTube. And I'm going to come fuck with y'all. Real talk. And I'm easy to please. I don't care about the point, none of that. Anybody know me, I'm going to have a little bit of that on, and I'm going to get right by myself anyway. Man.
Anyway. Yeah. Don't take much for the rain. No. You ain't got to do all that laying out the red carpet type of shit, right? Yeah. So, what is it, man, that you want people to know about Don Ray? Because a lot of times you're so misunderstood with your comments and your rebuttals and your replies. What is it that you want them to know about Don Ray?
Passionate about motorcycling, man. Young, willing to learn, have learned their life. My national VP, Big Bam, man, you just don't know how many times he calls. Man, you said that, man. You can't say that. So I'm learning, man. You're still learning. Nobody's too old to learn. But something know about me, man. I'm gonna ride and race that motorcycle, man. Double RP. That's me.
You're a hell of a rider, man.
Appreciate it.
So with the comments you just said, a lot of the shit, and this is what I got a problem with. If Big Sal say something you don't like, what did you call it Don Ray for? If Don Ray say something you don't like, or you don't understand, or you don't agree with, or it sound fucked up, what you call the Big Sal for? Call the nigga Don Ray. He the one said it. But at least call him first and give him the opportunity to explain what it is that he said and what it is that he meant. Because a lot of times it wasn't ever even about you, no goddamn way.
Yeah. Square business.
You find that a lot?
I found it out, man. A lot of these dudes, they really wasn't cool in school, man. They got that passion, they became somebody else. So when they come to what I call that real, we can't curse on them.
Yeah, you can't say what the fuck you want to say.
That real nigga shit, man. You know what I mean? Niggas don't have them codes no more, so they don't even know. They weren't even raised like that.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna come at you. What ain't you talking for, man? Something wrong with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go holler at you. And however we handle this, how we handle it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do it as being first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Communication.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things, man. But I said, I've been following you ever since I met you, youngster. You've been doing your thing. Like I told you before, and I'm telling you on camera, as far as Second to None go, you are one of the premier members of Second to None. And that's not to say that nobody else isn't, but this man, he does this thing, hospitality-wise. The man calls me out of the blue, says, what you doing, man? Fuck you, I'm just calling to check on you, And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
I promise you, you don't even know how much a simple phone call, just say, hey, brother, you good? Yeah, I'm good. What's going on? Oh, man, okay, just checking on you. All that shit means something. Like I tell you, the thing about it is this: I don't give a fuck what patch you got on. Motorcycling has its own. As long as you motorcycling, you're gonna be in the in crowd of all the cats that's motorcycling.
Sure.
Motorcycling don't have no patch. You know what I'm saying? That's the patch shit is the extra shit.
Yeah.
But motorcycling is motorcycling. It ain't got nothing to do with no damn patch or no club or none of that. So if you understand that, man, and get to motorcycling and just understand that, like you said, his passion, my passion. So sometimes when we say shit, it's the passion. So call me and ask me what I mean. Call it, ask me what you mean, man. Quit calling and telling them You know what I'm saying? Don Ray all the time. He say something. Well, you niggas do more telling on Don. I thought I was most hated, but they tell on this nigga more than they tell on me.
My Lord, man. Let me make it, man. I promise I just want to ride my bike, man. Make sure we doing everything right and that y'all know that, that you follow suit on, man. Show us something new. You know what I mean? Yeah.
How do you feel? And this is a personal question. How do you feel when you see maybe club brothers that was once part of the organization that they let's just say they weren't too successful here, and then they leave and become successful in another organization?
Man, different strokes for different folks, man. You know, we all might be different clubs, and we all motorcycle different ways. You know, bylaws is bylaws, code is code, but each club got their own thing they do. This might not work for you. Yeah. It might not work for you. You know, we got stuff that we got to do, and shit, motorcycling is a big part of our life. Yeah. You know, you might need to go to a club where it's kind of cool to ride sometime and then do the in-town most of the time, but for the most part, you just got to figure out what you're doing. You should know that before that. If you're trying to join it for the hype and the fame, nah, you need to get to hang around and see what fits you. Yeah. Job-wise, family-wise, and for yourself. Yeah. That's just it.
That part right there, man. When it comes to the bike set, okay, here in Houston, besides, like you said, more unity, what else can we do to help bring it together? Okay, let me ask you this. What do you feel about the chain?
The chain.
Shout out to my man, Fifth Ward Wayne.
Nigga, what you on up in this motherfucker, man?
Oh, man, we just doing a little interview, man. Just doing a little interview.
Interview about what, man? Man, talk
motorcycle shit, man.
Huh? Talking about chain, man.
So my question is now, let me back this up so I can get my man in there.
Fred's on his way in there, man. Okay.
What do you feel about that?
The chain, it's good. It's good. You know what I mean? Yeah, the chain good, man. Just
do you feel that it has a purpose?
It does have a purpose. Okay. It forces clubs to fuck with other clubs.
Okay.
So that's a good thing about it. You know, I feel you shouldn't always have to be forced though. It should be just on GP. Yeah. I fuck with them. Let's go do that. You know. So it has its pros and its cons. Me, I feel like you don't need to be, on that if you just want to go fuck with somebody. But like I say, it got the pros and its cons. You know. So it's working. It can always be better, but it's working.
Yeah. So now that you done came in, we're talking about second. How long you been fucking second?
I've been in second about 6 years.
6 years. From then to now, what has been the biggest difference?
And
you said your growth and what now?
The growth and the gelling of the brotherhood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You guys have been working on that, brother, the gelling thing?
Hey, for sure.
Yeah. How important is understanding what it is to join a motorcycle club? Because a lot of people, like Don Ray spoke on earlier, a lot of people join it for the hype. How important is it for somebody to actually have the passion and the love before the hype?
You know what? You love riding your motorcycle. Love riding your motorcycle. All the other shit will come with it. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, you have to have a love for riding your motorcycle. I ain't talking about going to no next to shit. You know what I'm saying?
Get out there and ride.
Get out there on the shit.
For you, Don Ray, being as young as you are, what do you see yourself in 5 years? Will you ever get to the point you retire?
No.
All the young niggas that ain't gonna never retire. I'm telling you, nigga, in a minute, that nigga be like, is it time for me to retire?
No, man. I mean, I see myself going to a role in this club in 5 to 10 years where I can teach dudes coming in under me. Because it shouldn't end with me. That's how clubs die off.
Yeah.
You use the youth, the energizer, you can't lose that. And you also got to teach them the right way. So I don't want them to come in, make all the mistakes, and get all the fines that I got. You know what I mean? Get out there, man, ride your bike, socialize, but be mindful of what's happening around you. You know, can't carry yourself in such manner. Don't be a biker on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, man. Then Monday you back to old regular dude. Now, be a biker 24/7. That's how I live my life. Period.
Yeah. So you talking that not retirement shit right now. I'm telling you, about 7 more years of this shit, you gonna be ready to throw the
Hey,
towel.
I'm telling man, I'm like Michael Jordan right now. I'm Michael Jordan with the hair, the short shorts. When I get to the ball head and the longer shorts, man, say, man, we finessing niggas out here, man. You know? Yeah.
How do you think the progression of the motorcycle, you know, when we first got into the Harley game, everybody was on the choppers. Now, how do you think that has helped transcend the bicycle?
And it's hip tricks in the bicycle because quite naturally, when boys with tobaccos, you got to start riding. You got to stop the riding. You gonna start riding, so it helps people get out there more. You know, you ain't got to worry about hitting potholes and this hill breaking. They a lot more durable than them choppers, man. So I love to see it, man. All these different clubs, they different style of their motorcycle. The one thing I just ain't a fan of, though, no hate, the big wheels. I'm a rider, man. So they don't sell 30s in Harley Davidson. If it ain't stock, it ain't in stock. You know what I mean? So I gotta have something I can get on out there with, man. That's my love to see that.
Yeah. For you, have you ever had a chopper?
Never had a chopper.
Came in the game on the wagon?
I came in on the soft, yes and no.
Come in on.
Came in on the road store, man.
A what? Man, if you over, man. Let me get this.
Listen, check this out. I ended up there to Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. Okay. I was working up there. So, you know, me and my co-worker, we gonna do a little riding around and shit, you know, whatever. Never got to ride the motherfucker up there. Got an off day. And I rode the motherfucker back. Man, I rode that motherfucker, had it wound out. That shit go 85 miles an hour. Ass so, back hurt. When I got to this motherfucker, I parked that bitch in the garage, and I never touched it again until I sold it. My next bike was motherfucker 94 Road. Put your ass on some class and ride a Harley Davidson.
Say, that man, I don't even know how you stuck in with a rope.
That one time?
Yeah.
That's all it took for me.
That's all it took for me.
Hey, never fuck with it again.
How important is the history to you? How important is history?
It's very important, man. East Bay Dragons, Soul Brothers, you know what I'm saying? All them other clubs like that, man. Yeah, I love to read up on them. You know, Chosen Few, I read all their books, man. Yeah. And when I first got to meet Heavy, the Soul Brothers, man, him talking to me is what helped my racing. You know, instead of dumping clutches, man, roll out there on that clutch, man, let it bite, get on down there, man. That type of stuff. I used to brag, man. I ride from here to California 100 miles an hour, literally 100 the whole way. When I get there, I'm shaking, you know, I'm asleep, I missed the party, and one of my close brothers out of Monroe, A1, what you racing for? You don't get to enjoy the ride. Slow down, y'all, enjoy the ride. From then on, baby, 885.
One thing that with me, I was kind of doing what you was doing, just trying to hurry to get there. And then one day, Smiley asked me, well, say you've been all over the world, but what have you seen? And I was like, huh? What have you seen? What have you sat down and you know, took in and seen? And I was like, and he said, well, what are you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing it for? What are you out here just to be out here for? Make it work, leave something where you can tell your kids, or when you see something, somebody talk about something, you can say, I've been there. Yeah. You know, you know what I'm saying? What have you seen? And that's where it comes from. Just taking your time and enjoying the ride. I'm not going to fuck off with the ride, but, you know, like I try to put something there in my destinations to where it might be a monument, or it might be whatever the fuck it may be. You know, I try to at least add that in there. If not, I just take my time now, man, when I ride, and I just embrace all of this shit that's out here in front of me. And I'm able to be on my motorcycle and be right here with you.
Yeah, I feel that, man, because, like I say, you notice when you're running hard like that for that long of a ride, yo, that's why people people don't want to ride because they don't like the way they feel afterwards.
Yeah.
But if you slow down and look at the mountains over there, man, stop and let me take a picture. You know, you let your body have that shit. The ride is more enjoyable that way. You won't mind doing it again. Yeah. Bike get way better gas mileage too, believe me.
Way, and I need all my gas mileage.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna send a nigga a dime if you run out of gas.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it is, man. It's my man Don Ray. I just wanted y'all to meet him, man, to just see one of the most misunderstood nuns that I know of.
Misunderstood.
One of the most misunderstood nuns, man. My partner, youngest cat in the game. He already got a lot on his shoulders. You just heard him say he's gonna never retire. My OG right here, my other partner doing this thing. So this the nun family, man. This is what it is. When you see a nun, man, all you gotta do is walk up to him, man, and just introduce yourself. And they here, man. That's one thing y'all gotta start doing is this. You gotta start knowing people for yourself. Cause I ain't gonna keep sharing my friends with you niggas. You know what I'm talking about?
Square business.
Yeah, I ain't gonna keep sharing my friends with you. You niggas better make your own friends. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, but it's your boy, man, Big Cell FHOHNIC. I'm at Second and None Club out in Houston, Texas. We here, man. We're doing some racing. We hanging out. Is y'all gonna feed a bad nigga today or something on the grill or something?
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of chicken in there. You want right there?
We got chicken back for you right
You know
now.
what I'm talking about?
Chicken back. You know
Chicken back. The base, they gonna make me a chicken back sandwich, man.
Hospitality, man. We gotta show love to the
Yeah, man. Check this out, man. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. If you're watching this video, don't forget to hit the super chat button. But if you're not watching live, don't forget to hit the PayPal, man. If this has helped you in any kind of way, share the video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell somebody, man, if you're in the Houston area, much love to you. Hey, man, y'all on the map, man. Houston on the map. With what the Kings did last night, man.
Yeah.
And remember, that was my promise when I first met you, when I was bringing the Kings. I said, listen, man. And when I stood in front of the board, all you want to do is put your city on the map. So if we got to bring these clubs here to do that, then that's what you do. Because everybody going to eat.
Hell yeah.
Everybody going to eat off of what y'all do, what the Kings do, what Breed do. When you got those big name clubs in your town, homie, I promise you it makes a difference in your town. Don't look at it the negative way, like, oh, here they come, they going to drown us out. No, they going to bring the people. Now, you still got to do your part. Get out there and ride your motorcycle. You still got to do that now. But I promise, if you get in with these cats and whoever else riding, you get out there and you'll make it happen, man. So that's what it is, man. We had the Second and None Clubhouse Houston. We out here doing some more racing. You won your boy, you beat your first 8. So let me ask you this. Chuck did a video on my page yesterday, and he said he called Flacco out, and Flacco didn't take the fade. Was you here for that?
No, I was not here for that.
You was not here for that? Do you believe Flacco didn't take the fade?
Nah, because when I told Flacco, come on, he came right on. He did. I don't know what him and Chuck had going on, but he came right on, man. So,
Was you here for that?
I was here, but I didn't see it.
Yeah.
But I don't know why niggas scared of that black bike, man. They scared of that black
Let's
bike.
get that black bike.
They scared of that black bike, man.
Hey, we out here kicking ass, though, man. Y'all can't hear, but there's some races going on right now. I had to take a little break to come do this. About to go back out there and finish what I started.
Yeah, man. It's boy Big Cell FHOHNIC, man. Second and None Houston. We here doing our thing. Say, man, I still got some more yonder to go. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to the page. Stay tuned to the page. Shout out to my man Bags, Rookie of the Year, doing this thing, man. He had to get on back home. But me, I'm going to AZ, baby. I'm not going to miss shit, man.
That point.
You feel what I'm saying? Then I might fuck around, swing up to Tulsa for some more shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
So,
D-Ray.
my man D-Ray them doing their thing out there. Another nun, big thing. So, much love to entire everybody, man. Listen here, man. Keep some respect on the throttle. Love yourself enough so you have some love for me. And ride your motorcycle, baby. That's it. That's all you gotta do, man. When you see somebody, man, reach out, get that old smirk off your face, that old evil grin off your face, man, and put a smile on there. Come introduce yourself to somebody, man. You feel what I'm saying? It just might make a difference in your life, man. All right, it's your boy Big Cell FHOHNIC. Don't forget, man, we got the Niagara Fall Cruise coming up, the FHO first annual run. It's on the page. I'll put some more information out about that. It's turned out to be real big. I love y'all, truly I do. I don't just say that. And we're gonna keep it motorcycle, man, at all costs. All right. Stay tuned. Peace.
Hey, man, you shouldn't be no picture, man.
Ooh, I ain't preaching. Yeah.